Welcome, and here you're going to see how to install Rustic Oak mantelpiece beams. First run plane on it, cleaned up all the black stuff, and then flattened down with a sanding disc and got a bit of burns on it. And now going over that with wire brush, and you can see the burns actually giving that antique patina to it and actually rises the grain up. Because, can you see, it's fairly flat, and then you go there, the grain is really risen up. So with the stain on, it will look like a proper antique vintage reclaimed oak. There you go, deep grain, distressed look. Now, one thing I forgot to say, when using these wheels, make sure you have safety goggles, because the bits of wire can break off and flick up in the air, and you don't want that in your eye. Next thing, to fix it to the wall, I'm going to use two fixings, one on each end. I'm going to start with something like inch hole. Oops. Start with an inch hole first. Only about half of the depth. Maybe a bit more than that. And I'm going to drill 6mm hole in the center. Use masonry fixing, fix it to the wall. And then I'm going to put a little peg in there, like a square or hexagonal chunky peg. So instead of hiding the fixing points, I'm going to announce them. There you go, I've got my level line marked up here with ends points, one there, one there. And offer this on and drill through it. So just mark up there on the pencil line. It's hard to do it with holding the phone up, so I'm gonna set the phone on the side. Ta-da! Don't have my stand today with me, so right, that's there. Good position. More fence. One side and the other. Now just need to cut the pegs and bang them in. Right, that will go in, and I'm not going to put it central. I'm going to make it like slightly, not straight, I'll just like slightly on angle, just to make it a bit more rustic, because it's whole idea of doing it this way, it's actually making it more rustic. So it looks like an old beam came from some old ship maybe or something, or some old building. There you go. Now that is sort of protruding a bit too far for my liking, so I'm just going to trim it back down to about 3/8, 1/4 inch, 3/8, so it's sticking out only about 1/4 inch. Go. Let's trace the edge. And now I'm going to repeat the process on the other side there. Right. This stand is not very good. It will do. Wipe the glue off. Right, let's have a look at that now. So that's one peg, there's another peg there, and here is the beam. However, another clip when the wall is fully dried and painted. painted white, and this is now ready for oil. You can see that nice deep grain. It's got that nice deep grain distressed look. Actually, it's got waviness as well. It's not perfectly straight. It's all part of the plan to make it look oldie-boldy. And there you go. That's how to make a distressed look beam. And a little finishing touch. A bit of boiled linseed oil. I'm just gonna brush it on. Boiled linseed oil because it gives a bit more deeper deep color. Just more appropriate for rustic look rather than just light linseed. And it's important to do oiling up before decorating, because in that case, if you get any paint on this oak, it's not going to penetrate deep into the grain. And there you go. This has got now one coat of oil. It's got distressed look. It's got nice deep grain. It's exactly what customer wanted. And that stove's gonna go underneath instead of Henry.